What's up, Navani? What's going on, brother? Hey, Zeki, what's going on, man? Man, he's purple. Feel like I need to do something different today. Just try not to break things.
Good afternoon.
Well, don't be breaking nothing, man. What's terror's on? Oh, shoot, it's traffic call. Hey, Chico, what's going on, brother? I need to do something different. Nah, Chico, just, yeah, it doesn't exist. It's not for lack of trying.
I am overburdened.
I thought about playing some Path of Exiles. I just hadn't downloaded it yet. I might mess around with it. Hey, what's up, some guy? I figure like hardcore or like playing offline and actually doing like a true Grail might be interesting. Hardcore. If I do hardcore, I'll do it online.
I can't carry anymore.
Because I don't have anything associated with that anyways. I don't think there's that many people that play, or that are in the group that play hardcore. There might be a few.
I am overburdened.
Should we try hardcore? Yeah, well, here's the thing. I haven't done it. I feel like if I do it, I should try and see how far I could get by myself. You know what I mean?
I am overburdened.
More of a challenge. I don't want to feel like I get carried or anything. Honestly, I don't know what I'd make. I figure if I go hardcore, I'm probably going to play Necro or Assassin. That's my choices. I think I'm gonna play Necro or Assassin. Probably Necro. I've played one Necro in D2R, and it was literally a rushed character. Like, this was before Season 1. And the only reason I did it is because I found a Death's Web, and I felt like I needed to put it to use. And I did make, yeah, the only reason I'm leaning more Necros because I haven't played it yet. Actual playthrough. Like, I did an Assassin, and we did kind of a playthrough. I think I got rushed towards the end. Because I had an Assassin in Season 3 when Mosaics came out. And that's, like, stupid strong. So I'm leaning Necromancer. Some guy, that's what I was thinking, man. I thought maybe a summoner. Just for a little extra safety. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. We're going to make a hardcore Necromancer summoner. I haven't actually done a playthrough with the Necro. I got a level 90 one, but he was rushed. I don't even count that. I think I still have him. Yeah. No, he's only 82. What do I have on this dude? It was because I found this D-Web. And it was literally just that +1 off of perfect since it rolled 50, -50 enemy resist. So this is the only reason why I rolled a Necro, was because I found that. Well, we'll try it. We should be able to get to Andy pretty quick. Let's create. I think we're going to go ladder, hardcore. Go Necromancer. I'm going to die. Let's see how far this goes.
Good day.
Now, I'm assuming you're saying Golem, Maiden. I'm going to build as Summoner, but I know, like on Diablo, to get past Diablo, when my dad was doing it, we ended up using like Decrepify to slow Diablo way down on his attacks, and then went that direction. I don't know yet. Hey John, what's going on, buddy? I don't know. We'll see. Now, but if you go Maiden, it's so hard to think and talk at the same time. Play and talk. Oh, I only got one. Do you have ads beside your Golem? I would assume Maiden with summoners would work, right? All the summons. I know Skellies are bad. Stop doing that. I should pick these up. Right, right, yeah, I get the thing with the no bodies. Hey, what's going on, Bob? We'll see. We'll just play it by ear. Well, we're going to find out, boys. I have to get it in my head to play differently, though. Y'all know how reckless I get. And we ain't got no gold. Alright, let's see. Let's just go ahead and get a second one. I figured they'd fall off late. Yeah, I've seen it. I watched my dad do it, and we ended up going. How did he end up doing it? I remember using Decrepify, and he just like slow killed it with bone spear or something. I don't remember what it was. It was something along those lines.
Good day.
It's ethereal. Cool.
I sense death within this place.
If I'd have gone like offline, I'd have probably started assassin. And I might still do that. See how far this goes. I ain't afraid. I'll hit him with my wand. Navani, do you think that's more of a softcore speed though, or hardcore? I feel like hardcore you're going to take it a little slower. Like you might be a little higher level. Kill the ogre. Think so, Eric? Yeah, that was my debate. That was my debate. I was debating between assassin and the necro, but since the necro's actually had less playtime, I figured I'd try it out. Just in general, it's had less playtime. go. Wow, he got wrecked quick. Alright, let's go get some more. Let's clear some of this stuff out. You think so, Zeki? And I'd be afraid to play Sork in hardcore, man. Early game is fine, but getting into later stages, I feel like it's pretty rough. Amp, go ahead and get an early amp. We should get a point here though, so. Need to sell everything. I have no gold playing on hardcore. See, it's right there. It's telling me I should have played Assassin. How early you get amp? Is that one of the first ones? Okay, it's right out of the gate. Okay. We'll have it after we turn the quest in.
Is that enough
Nice.
to earn the rogue's trust?
Alright, so we probably need to get the early amp. We'll do that. Put this on it. Let's dump.
Hello.
I'm dumping gems for maybe we hold the Pito or the topaz. I thought I got more than that. Let's get a TP scroll just in case. Yeah, we gotta get a little bit of gold. Might just clear everything. Take that though. You know, I just realized I haven't even found anything to put on yet. Wow, that's actually that little run through the den. It usually pick up a couple pieces. There we go. For re-rolling wands? What are you talking about? There we go. I guess I could use amp. We just got it. Okay.
Not enough mana.
Get off me, dude. Actually, I haven't used that trick. Then use cube to re-roll it into one with skills. I've never actually used that. And we're all in full agreement. Don't even bother with Skelly Mages, right? They're still garbage. It's a waste of points, pretty much. That's interesting. That's actually, I've never used that trick before. I guess if you're just playing online, it's never an issue. But I can see that if you're like solo self-bound or something, or just playing offline, getting gold starved. So we need to hold on to our gems.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, you know what? I probably need my Merc just for a little extra damage. Probably every little bit helps at this point. Seal that. Oh, yeah, that's true. Get that might on all the ads. I don't see mana ever being an issue with a summoner.
Too many empty graves.
This part might be a little bit tricky. Getting them focused, unless I can beat the ads down quick enough.
My army will destroy you.
I need mana.
Oh, shoot.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. Let's focus on her. Get her. Nice.
Blood Raven. Rest well.
Actually, there's some useful stuff here. Let's put this on. That doesn't help. Let's sell this stuff. What else can I drop all these potions? Come back and pick stuff up. Let's see. We can put this on. Use that. We'll sell all this stuff. Sell. Sell. Of course, that's ethereal. Sell. We'll make 2 trips. Yeah, it has no, the sell value just plummets when it's ethereal.
Good evening.
Not worth picking up. That's worth it. $10 max. I guess somewhat useful at the beginning. Don't care. I'll put this on, I guess. Put that on the Merc. Watch. Now, if it had any kind of skill on it, it would have been. It would have had some value. We'll put that on. We'll throw that on the Merc. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and buy our books. Get the Merc. Yeah, it'd probably easily gotten the 5K if it had even one. I think even 1+ skill on it. It probably would have been 5K. All right, I got the Merc. We'll throw this crap on her.
I'll put that to good use.
You know what? I'm gonna just
I
like.
can't use that.
Oh. I hate that you can't do that.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, I probably should buy a bow. Too late. I don't know. She'll keep some stuff. Maybe the magic find will help a little bit.
Hi there.
You'll find. I mean, you always find a ton of chips. Nah, well, you know what? I'm not gonna waste money on a bow. We'll pick one up quick enough. Should I try and shop a wand now? I do wish there was a way to sort these, though. See, that's not bad. We lose 1 skeleton, 2 mastery. How much does that cost us? 65. That's a lot. Teeth, mastery. Let's accumulate. Wow. 8,600. I'm nowhere near that. plus 3 skeleton. Yeah, they're gonna cost a lot. We'll keep on farming it. It was just an axe to pick up. We won't go back for that. I guess I could have gone back for my pots, but need that. Gotta be honest, it doesn't seem like I burn through pots very quickly. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's find the waypoint. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The only thing I always hated about using summons is just the lack of target focus. That's always been the annoying part to me. Alright, so anything... Do I even need to get anything in Poison and Bone? Or should we just go full into the summon tree at first? So we're going to need, here's Maiden at, what was it, 12. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, son of a bitch. I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, Arsenal, it's hardcore. Sitting here wasting points. Just stack scaling. Yeah, I was going to dump another point skelly, and I accidentally clicked that. There's the tower, or the stones. Some XP. I get a little lag. What's up with that? Need to find the waypoint. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Watch the. It's been so long ago. I mean, I remember watching my dad do it. Him trying to do Chaos Sanctuary without. He was going summons, but he didn't have. He pretty much all his points were in summons, and like that initial blast wave where it just all the ads die. It was pretty funny to watch. It wasn't hardcore at least, but he didn't know what to do after that. Like all the ads were gone. I think he might have had a couple points in the teeth at that point, but that was about it. Because, yeah, this early stuff, summon seems overpowered until you get to the bosses and your ads, like, immediately die. I also got to remember if things get too bad, we got to remember to leave the game, escape the game as quick as we can. All right, we got that. Let's go clear the stones real quick. There's some boots. Jerry, what's up, brother? Just screwing around. Is that a boss? No, that's one. Why are you hitting me, dude? Oh shoot, all my skeletons are dead.
I need mana.
I didn't even realize. Get off of that. We do need that, so we'll go ahead and get him. We'll put that on 4. Life. So we'll put this one on her.
I'll put that to good use.
Sell it. Jerry, I was honestly, dude, I was literally debating right before the stream to maybe boot up PoE. So I seen people talking about it. PoE is fun. It's a fun game. I don't mind PoE. And we always have 2 look forward to coming out next year. But yeah, I was debating right before stream maybe trying it. Really? It's been probably... What season are they on?
Not enough mana. I sense many spirits around the stones.
Kill Rakunishu? Where's he at? Did he run off? Oh, there he is. Ooh, there we go. We got the bow.
I'll put that to good use.
Sell that. I would agree with that. I mean, if I had a complaint about PoE, because I like the complexity of it. Yeah, it's a little. There's a little too much visual. Like on the spell animations and all that kind of stuff. It is a little much. But I could get over that if it's good gameplay. You know what I mean? which it's known for that. But God, it's been at least 5 years since I played PoE. It's been at least that long. Oh God, I was just thinking about it. Going through Maggot Lair with the summoner is going to be really obnoxious. Huh. Yeah, because I know they usually do a pretty decent job with their seasonal stuff.
I need mana.
They do a really good job with like getting their having good seasonal mechanics. I mean they haven't been perfect every time, but I mean they're kind of known for actually putting some pretty good stuff into the seasons. When is the D3 season supposed to start? Yeah, exactly, Navani. Okay, we gotta watch our positioning on that. They already ran the PTR, didn't they? Didn't our PTR already finished? You know, I probably shouldn't hoard points as much as I do in softcore. Alright, let's keep going here. Should we go back and forth or max this number of skeletons first and then go to mastery? I'm gonna get another one. Oh wait, it's still at 3. I don't know why I put that there. If I die, I'm not coming back. Hey Joe, what's going on, buddy? This is hardcore, Jerry. We went there. Well, that's why we're playing the summoner, man. A little bit safer. Little bit safer. Let's take that.
I can't carry anymore.
Why can I not pick that up? There it goes. Corpse explosion. I mean, we might have it. I mean, it's better than holding that, I guess. Should we try and sell this? Might get some decent money for that. In fact, let's go clear. Let's go dump stuff. Outside of mana pots, that's probably the only thing I actually need to pick up. Didn't roll good. Wow, I thought that would be worth more for some reason. I didn't even needed those. Get some gems. All right. Whoa, calm down. Hang on, another one. Give me something good. Skeleton. Actually, take that over. We'll switch. We'll put this over. Ah, that one actually might be good to sell. Skeleton masher. We'll take that. All right, have y'all been looking? What's y'all's thoughts on Starfield coming out? Have y'all looked at any of that stuff? It has me intrigued. But it's definitely, I'm not going to play it out of the gate. Because I kind of like those star exploration type games anyways. I used to play a lot of the older ones. Like Masters of Orion was kind of funny. I tried playing Stellaris. Like, that one was, that one was kind of boring to me. There used to be like a Star Trek MMO. That one was pretty fun. I don't know. I kind of like. You haven't heard about it, Joe? It's a big release coming out next week, I think. God dang. Let's sell those. It's supposed to be an open world exploration PvP. Yeah, I think it's kind of like Eve. I never played Eve. A buddy of mine was always trying to get me to play it. It's supposed to be huge. There's supposed to be like 1,000 different planets. I mean, it's supposed to be really big. A lot of hype around it, so that actually makes me kind of cautious. I will wait to see what happens after it releases. I'm not going to look at it immediately. But I am curious about it. I mean, if it turns out to be pretty good, I might pick it up. But it has my interest. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it is a Bethesda.
This tree shines with inner spirits.
Yeah, exactly, Jerry. So it has a good shot, and like all of the early play, people that were allowed to play it early, just raved about it. But again, that's kind of stuff I don't necessarily trust. But not hearing bad things. The only bad thing was somebody with another title or another developer was complaining about how simple the loading screen was, or some stupid mess like that. There was some dumb. There's some dumb back and forth about that. But I mean, if that's all you got is bitching about the loading screen, then yeah, whatever. I could level. Let me kill a couple more things. I might check that out, and I kind of want to see how the launch goes, because you can never know how the launches go. But yeah, it's got some good history behind it. What's up, Joe? Yeah, exactly, Jerry. That's kind of why I'm holding off. But, I mean, Bethesda does have a good reputation, for sure. Better than others. And it's got me curious. Put it that way. It's got me real curious. So I might be checking that out after release. I think it's supposed to drop on the 29th. It's dropping Tuesday. I might play it later in the week depending on how the launch goes.
Oh, there.
Put that there. Nah. We need a gold. That's 3,200. Dude, Jerry, it's got a lot of good early reviews behind it. Take that for what it's worth, but at least it's not Blizzard. It's not Activision, man. Activision to me is kind of tainted beyond belief at this point. So, and Bethesda is kind of following the same market scheme that they always kind of did. Yeah, talking about Starfield, Joe. Well, have you looked at anything on it? I'm trying to garner people's opinions if they've seen it or what they think about it. I think I'm going to play it. Yeah, I want to see some gameplay, some early, launch days are always
All that's
notorious
left
no
of
matter
proud
what.
Tristram
So I kind of want to see how the
are
launch
ghosts and
goes,
ashes.
that sort of thing.
Help! Deckard Cain, if you value your life, leave here immediately.
How many can I get? I'm still on 3. But I'm cautiously hopeful for it.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Hey, Gerard. What'd you say? Armor core? What's that one? Mark's just hanging out back there, not shooting or anything.
I should regret. Yes.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I said, we'll see how it goes. Let's sell that.
You have risked your...
Mana after kill, we'll take that one. We'll put that here. When's that coming out, Joe? I never got into the armor mech games, which is kind of surprising me because the concept always was kind of cool, but I never played. Well, no, I take it back. There was one way back in the day. I can't remember what it was. That was pretty decent. My son and I used to play it a lot. A lot of stuff coming out next week. You hyped for it? Hey, remind me next week, and we'll take a look at it. Just I'm curious. Okay, that one will get some money. Guild Wars 2 expansion next? Man. Everybody coming out with stuff. Blizzard just keeps getting kicked in the nuts. I think Activision is... EA, to me, EA used to be one of the most hated game devs. I think Activision's creeping up on EA if they haven't already passed them. I'll get 4 now. EA used to hold the title to me for like one of the most hated devs, and their reputation is so bad right now that I think they're actually they're surpassing EA. And all these games that are coming out are just like, they're kind of in the same genre with Baldur's Gate, but Baldur's Gate has spanked Diablo 4 like soundly. It's not even close. Diablo 4 had got like really good game sales initially, and I don't even know if Baldur's Gate's caught up to that. They might not. But as far as player feedback and just people liking the game, Baldur's Gate has destroyed Diablo 4. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, there's one. Not a bad one. We'll take some plus life. Well, I didn't realize it at first either. That makes a lot of sense to me. That Larian Studios that made Baldur's Gate is privately owned. They don't have shareholders they need to answer to. And I forgot who I was watching. I forgot the video I was watching. I think that does come into play more when you have a developer that doesn't have to answer to shareholders. That speaks to the quality of the game from that point. Because I mean, it's like this guy and I think his wife maybe that is a majority owner of Larian Studios for Baldur's Gate, and they don't have to answer to anybody outside of the player base. And what was, I don't remember. I know, was Blizzard North publicly traded before they sold to Activision? Let's see if this has got skills on it. Does not. Up here. Kill this dude. Kill this guy. Thank you. I want to say that it was not publicly traded. I don't know that for 100%. But I mean, that was at their pinnacle as far as Blizzard was. And once Activision bought them, then it just started to slide from that point. But that Larian Studios being private, I mean, obviously they want to make money. I mean, there's, you know, I'm not going to deny that, you know, that they need to make money. But just the fact that, you know, I think having an answer to the profit margin for the shareholders is what, you know, forced or caused Activision Blizzard just to start putting out worse and worse product. Something to be said for that. And again, I feel like a game company should make money. I mean, that keeps them developing more games, but when they start sacrificing the the good intentions to the players, that's when it starts to go sideways. I mean, Blizzard North used to care, or did care, until they sold out. Let's do Countess. What do we do for physical immunes? What's the play on physical immunes? I guess well, Amp takes it off. Never mind. Amp will take off Phys immune. I mean, not that I have to worry about it now. I'm just trying to think ahead. We run into physical immunes, but we have Amp built in. You sure, Navani? I thought Blizzard North was literally a standalone company. I watched a history thing, like a history of the company coming up, but it's been so long ago. I don't remember the details, exact timeline. Alright, we need to scoop up all this gold. It's kind of sad though. The only thing I saw with that Starfield, and it's going to piss my buddy off, is that he wanted something that him and I could play, and he was looking up all the stuff on Starfield, but I don't think he noticed that it's Xbox exclusive, PC and Xbox, and he has a PlayStation, so he's not going to be able to play it. He will not be happy about that. Throw the golem in the back.
I need mana.
Well, she's standing in the fire.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's clear this stuff a little bit.
Well,
Greetings. Good day.
Row room. It's a good start. I'm not even really burning through mana pots that much. Yeah, I know corpse explosion was 50% fire damage, but I mean, if you have an amp, I guess it doesn't even really matter, does it? Put these in here for now. Might as well sell that too.
Hello.
I guess I could have got him to ID this.
Stay a while and listen.
Cold damage. No. We're stacking up. We've got 17k. It's a decent wand. Mastery. I want one that at least has a point in the skeleton. Wow. There's a raise. It's +2. Wow, it's 25k. Yeah, we were just not going to get anything that we can afford. I keep thinking I need to dump my cash in case I die. It kind of doesn't really matter. Oh, that'll sell for a lot. Yeah, that's just it. I don't remember. That one. That's got a lot. Those are worth a lot. Whenever you get them plus skills on there, that amps the money up. Hey Nord, what's going on, buddy? Move in closer. Kill that dude. Come on, kill this dude. There you go. Our first foray in the hardcore on D2R. We're going as safe mode as we can go. I mean, let's face it. Can't get much safer than a summoner.
enough mana.
Dude, I'm trying to keep it in the forefront so that I don't just rush in and get myself killed, but we'll see. We'll see.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
I mean, we're in the honeymoon phase right now. And Daria will be the first test. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll just keep dumping it there. Nord, I have not either. Blacksmith. Mike, I don't appreciate your lack of faith, man. Come on, give me a little farther. I'm figuring at least Nightmare. Keep forgetting to spend my points though. That's what's going to get me killed more than anything. I always sandbag a little bit. I don't know if that's a smart play in hardcore, but I always hate not having enough points in case I get an item upgrade of some sort. Guys getting hung up on here. Standing right there, kill it. There we go. Yeah, back here. Screw that, Mike. We're going quantity. What do you mean? Like what I picked? I mean, if you're asking why I picked Necro, literally just because I figured the Summoner would be the safest like first playthrough. I was debating between the Summoner and an Assassin.
The slow torture of caged starvation.
Nah, no lag. No lag. Golem tanking it up. Tommy, what's up, man? I'm focused. I'm hard focused, man. Guess we can sell it. AR's not going to do us any good. At least if I'm not focusing for a second, the summons will keep me kind of, give me a little buffer to get back in it. What's it? What the hell is he doing? Golem's literally running away from the fight. Close call counter. Nah, man, nah. Have some faith. We got this. Alright, so now we don't want those. We should put a point there. Make the golem a little stronger. I keep wanting to buff myself. Is that not? I think as a necro, you should just stand back with potions and chunk them. How high is really high, Tommy? You pre-diabetic? Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's pretty high. I don't need bone armor. I ain't getting hit. Oh no. Oh. I thought I was lagging. I thought my potions wasn't refilling. That's all. That might get me in troubles when I accidentally click on a mob and it chases and has to hit them. That could be an issue sometimes. Standing too close to that. Is there no way through here? Dang it. Hate backtracking. Yeah, we'll probably pick up Decrep at some point. It is somewhat helpful on sometimes on the boss fights, but we'll have to play it by ear. I feel like on Andariel, Decrep's probably actually pretty good, but I don't. What level do you even get that? Yeah, that's way down here. You don't get that till level 24. Yeah, not going to be helpful. Two bosses in that pack. Yeah, I was gunning for more for survivability with the hardcore play. I mean, as slow as this feels, Summoner Druid's even slower. Albeit, it's safe too. It's a really safe play. But it's even faster than, or this is even faster than Summoner Druid. Wand. Give me a good wand. Of course not. I mean, it's we haven't really even had a close call. Not yet. Again, we're in first act, so can't really count. Yeah, I mean, I can feel it, Jeb, for sure.
I am overburdened.
Get more damage out of this. Five to 10. So attack speed. Yeah, it's kind of slow. We'll stick with that one. Joe, I'm playing online. So, yeah, we don't have a choice. I was debating between, I guess I could have gone full-blown, just gone to offline hardcore. But I decided to choose between the two. I mean, technically, we could. The magic, like the grinding, is kind of slow with this. But I mean, technically, we can do Ubers with the summoner. We should probably use. So go ahead and grab that. See how we fare against Andariel. in here. Thought I was far enough away. Apparently not. Alright, let's go sell some stuff.
Good to see you.
The Order welcomes you.
Yeah, they sold pretty decent. Alright, we got plenty. I don't need that.
I am overburdened.
Let's go.
I sense a demonic presence here.
Look at this guy back here. He's actually up here. I can see accidentally getting killed by dolls, like running into a room and then your ads kill the dolls right next to you or something. I can see that being an issue. Tommy, you feeling okay? Usually my sugar gets that high, man. I get real lethargic, tired. It's really noticeable. I just noticed that in the bonding. 500's like danger territory. When I was diagnosed as a type 1, I was like 19 years old. And honestly, we didn't have any family history that we knew of, so we didn't know what was going on. My sugar was climbing at the time. So, I mean, I was compounding it, right? So, as your sugar goes up, you get like thirsty, like really dry mouth. So I was chugging like Kool-Aid and soda and stuff like that, not knowing what was going on. So I was spiking my sugar even worse because of being so thirsty. And when I got to the hospital, they knew like right away. Before they even checked my blood, they already kind of knew, but they double checked it. And my blood sugar was, I want to say it was in the 800s. I was literally a day from just like going into a diabetic coma. It might have been even less than a day. They said it was really close. Because I didn't know. And I'm type 1, which is the juvenile. So, I mean, you could regulate your blood sugars with your diet, but it's not one of them things where you can like become non-insulin dependent. Like I always have to inject myself with insulin. There's no way to get around. No matter what my diet, how well I eat, I have to inject insulin. Because I mean, obviously y'all can see me. I'm not a big guy. I want to get the waypoint here. I don't even know what that is. Rubelsis? Is that because I know type 2 diabetics, you know, you could regulate with food to a degree, depending on how insulin resistant you are. And then you could take a pill, which helps with that as well. I'm assuming that's probably what that is. Jesus, Tommy. I could probably sell it. Oops. $309. I'm assuming you like per like however much comes in a bottle. Yeah, that man. Prescriptions are just outrageous right now. Well, just they've been for a while. Like I use insulin pens. Actually, I got one right here. This is an insulin pen. It contains 100 units. Not 100 units. Actually, it's more than that. A pen like this is one you take with every meal. This one lasts me about a week. And then I have to take a different one, which is like a once a day. So this pen, and this is non-prescription price. Like this pen, it comes 5 to a box. So about a month, 5 weeks. This is because each pen lasts about a week. If you didn't have a prescription for this, because you could buy this over the counter from the pharmacist. You don't necessarily have to have a prescription, But these pens are kind of it's because there's like varying grades of insulin. This is like the better stuff. This one costs about, each pen is $100 basically. Like a box of these costs about 500 bucks without a prescription. And even with a prescription, a box costs, I guess it depends on your plan, but it's like usually about 100 bucks with a prescription. And see, what's crazy is, I mean, they talk about the like the grades of insulin, because there are like some that are better than others, but the prescription companies kind of cheat the system a little bit, because they will change the delivery system. Like, used to be, you used to buy these in just vials, but they changed the delivery system to pens, and it resets the patent for that. Even though it's the same medication, changing the delivery system resets the patent. Kind of cheesy. Y'all come over here. Nice. Good level before we hit Andy. This might be an important point. So before we allocate it. Resist. Would have been cool. I got a poison resist one right there. So should we? Let's see. Should we go into the masteries, either skeleton or golem? I'm going to pick up an extra skelly here. We have the point in Iron Maiden, but are we going to use that? I mean, I can pick up bone armor if that's going to help against poison. Oh wait, no, it absorbs melee damage, so that's not going to help there, so forget that. You take the long acting twice a day, Navani? Yeah, I only have to do it once at night. Do you think all into the rays first? Because this will get me an extra skelly. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, let's get some stat points. A little more there. Yeah, Navani, it's crazy expensive, dude.
I can't carry anymore.
Oops. What's your strength? Yeah, I don't really need it, but we'll hold on to it just in case. So for the Andariel fight, are we just amping and letting the mobs go? Because they're going to die pretty fast poison, aren't they? We just end up with the clay golem. Trapped. Tommy, I alternate. I never use the arms. They say back of the arms, but that's just annoying to me. So I'll use the top of my thighs and my stomach. Cold resist versus fire resist. So. Let's clean out a little bit.
Good day. Good day.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm gonna hold that. We might need some strength later. Yeah, that's serious stuff, Tommy. For sure. We'll just stack that right now. Oh wow, it's level 15. Yeah, we'll see. Raise mage, don't care. That'll sell pretty good though. Come on guys, what y'all doing? Oh, wait, I can get another one. At 5 now. Another one. Yeah. My merc's doing all the damage, looks like. Oh, we're in 3. I doubt I'll pick up another level before we go to Andy. I think I'm still using. I should have shot for one. I might shop for one before I go in. Plus one amped. I'm still using that first one. We'll shop a better one before we go in. Which would be right here. What up, old Mac? Alright, let's shop. Hey, Tommy, it's not all bad, man. I mean, I keep a pretty good watch on what I eat, but I don't like go like hard strict. I mean, I'll cheat. Let's reset it a couple times.
Greetings.
Come on, give me something. It's plus 2 gun. Wow, 56K. I'll reset it one more time. Otherwise, we're just going in with it.
Yes?
Just cutting out on the. That's not a bad one. Just cutting out on the sodas. Even if you just switch to like a diet or just water, that makes a pretty big difference. I should look at. I don't trust those online pharmacies like that, because I've seen some scammy ones where like they say they're like a Canadian pharmacy, but it's actually like an Indian company. JW, what's up, brother? You gotta really watch those, unfortunately. They call it a beer belly for a reason, dude. Stop. Kill the summoners. Come on. Shaman's right there. Kill it. Jesus, annoying. Down here. JW, it looks like his stuff was destroyed in the records fire. Yeah, I did hear back. They could only get like basic stuff, man. It took them a while to get back. I thought they just weren't going to do it, and then just out of the blue, I had planned on calling them, and just out of the blue they responded. Stop hitting him. Oh crap, they summoned her.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
Jeez, the mana, man.
Not enough mana.
There we go. Not too bad. Let's go get healed real quick.
Good day.
Yeah, JW does. I'd actually been forewarned by somebody. One of my dad's friends. He had talked to like some of the retired Special Forces guys that were working at the Special Forces Museum in Fayetteville, and they had told him that that was potentially an issue, and then that I found out later on that that was the case. Tomac, I'll take your word for that one, man. Let's do this. A lot of chips. Alright, let's go. That actually was not bad at all. Yeah, what Tommy said. They got stuff for that, man. Ain't no need to do it yourself.
Good evening.
Tomac, you're such a weirdo, man.
Yes?
Good day. Greetings.
I've heard that you are.
Drog, you got a wand for me? With the summoner, what are we going? We going spirit? White wand's not going to really do us any good, so I'm assuming we'll probably go spirit. We should probably go ahead and get a might merc. Throw this stuff on the ground. Sell that wand. We'll get us a might merc. Defiance prayer. Do you not get might on normal? Maybe you don't get might till a nightmare. Should we get Blessed Aim? Do the summons need AR? Yeah, JW, man. This season's chalked for me. I'll take a look at it in season 2. Fortunately, I didn't activate my battle pass, so I don't have to right now. I feel like I need actually. Maybe the AR is helpful. I just wasn't enjoying it, man. It just the grind just wasn't enjoyable to me. I got my barb up to about 40, 46, 47, somewhere in that neighborhood. And it was just, I don't know, man. I just got bored. And he was pretty squishy. I was definitely feeling the nerfs. I didn't go back and check it after the 1.1.1. But just looking at the patch notes, there was very little increased damage from the notes. So I was like, eh. And I didn't feel like rolling another class. It just need to make barbs great again. I think I'm gonna go with the blessed aim for now. We'll just stick these two pieces on him.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Gotta remember to replace his gear. Yeah, JW. I mean, dude, I want it to be good. I enjoyed the barb play style, but the content is rough, dude. I mean, not like difficulty rough, just like boring rough. I'm just not feeling it. Jerry, I didn't see. There's no might mark. I didn't know if it didn't come up till Nightmare or something. Even like, that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if AR helped or not. Oh, it'll reset? I just figured, because, you know, back in the day, like, I don't think they still do that. Like, back in the day, you couldn't get, like, the freeze aura until Nightmare. You know what I mean? So I didn't know if if that was still the case. We'll reset it. Yeah, JW, that was the other thing, man. That was not enough content. The hearts were just, and you know, with them taking up even more stash space without giving us any more stash space, it was not a, it was just, it's a horrible move, just over and over and over, dude. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, there we go. No, that's prayer. Y'all sure? There's still no might mark. I think y'all messing with me. Try again. Even your cousin's playing PoE now, and he tried. I'll give it to him. He tried like hell for D4. But I think it even turned him off after a while. It's unfortunate. Alright, y'all just messing with me. Look, might is not coming up. Is it? It can't be different for hardcore. They wouldn't make that different for hardcore. I thought they did, Jerry, but I don't. I thought might was one of the first ones. Yeah, JW, I pull for him, man. I like that dude a lot. He's really He's entertaining. I don't watch his stream, but I catch all his videos when he puts them on YouTube. And yeah, and he seems like he's maintaining, which that's cool. Like when he switched to something else, his D4 player base just didn't abandon him. All right, there's no might mark. Y'all just there's no way that's 4 times in a row. Something must have changed. All right, we'll keep trucking. We'll check him every time we come out. Why is it on that? Oh, yeah, I should have switched. The AR's not helping me any. Well, I mean, good for him, dude. He'd been at it for a while, wasn't he? He'd been streaming and doing videos for a while. Yeah, that's where I think I first saw him with the Diablo Immortal stuff. Which, yeah, that's a hard road to hoe. But yeah, I think the PoE switch for him is a good switch. So maybe it'll keep growing for him. It's kind of funny because I was contemplating that earlier today. So I just happened to pop on, and Asmongold helps him out a lot. Asmongold like reacts to his stuff a decent bit.
I'll put that to good use.
Stuff on him.
I'll put that to good use.
And he was reacting to him playing PoE of all things. Nah, JW, I'm back and forth on that. I think though I'm gonna hold out and wait to see how Starfield shakes out next week. I think Starfield has some potential, and I mean, I might just switch to that if it looks good. I'm not gonna do it on launch day. I'm gonna wait a couple days, see how the launch goes, and see what kind of watch some gameplay and see if it's something I like. I debated jumping on Baldur's Gate, but with Starfield coming up, I might wait a little bit. Who makes Starfield? Bethesda. It's being hyped pretty hard now. I'm hearing good stuff, but I'm gonna wait to see if that hype train's actually true. It looks, from what I've seen so far, it looks pretty good. So there is some excitement to be had with it for sure. But we'll see. And I was saying it earlier. I like that style of game. I've always enjoyed like the space exploration, you know, discovering new planets, you know, seeing what kind of resources they have, all that kind of stuff. But I think there's some PvP element to it because there's first person and ship leveling, and you could design your own ships, and there's all kind of stuff to it. So we'll see how it shakes out next week. It's supposed to drop on Tuesday. And again, Bethesda has a good reputation, so I think there's less hesitancy there. So we'll see. I mean, I can't really complain about, you know, Bethesda doing some squirrely stuff. For the most part, they've done a pretty good job on their titles. Snipes, what's up, brother? Where did I miss it? Did I miss a turn somewhere? I forgot. Ah, it's down here in this corner. You die-hard COD fans. Can't go that way. Yeah, I heard that. Somebody tweeted that out. I saw it yesterday. I actually saw it yesterday about the hackers right now. It seems to go through waves like that, right? The hackers will find a flaw and get in, and then they'll be all over the place for a while, and then Blizzard will eventually fix that, and then it'll die off for a little bit until they find the next exploit. It's pretty annoying. It's unfortunate. And I don't know if it's if they just have a bigger target on their back. Because I know all the shooters and stuff have issues with hackers, but I feel like COD gets hit harder than everybody else. And I don't know if because there's more vulnerabilities in it, or if they're just targeted more. Merc back there just doing nothing. Snipes, what's Janitha been up to? She still playing anything? Alright, here we go.
I need mana. I need mana.
Just keep raising those skeletons so he can't res them. We're making it, dude.
What a waste of undead
We're making
flesh.
it. We're into Act 2. Alright, let's switch mercs. Yeah, this is hardcore, Tommy.
Blessings to you.
And I will not play this guy offline. So if he dies, he'll die on stream. Tommy with the underhanded southern insult.
Hello. They say.
Alright, let's switch this merc.
Who goes there?
Let's go with what was it? Prayer, not defiance. Prayer. We'll go with prayer. Since AR doesn't help us at all.
I'll put that to good use.
I mean, Snipes, I feel like D-Web's like critical for that. I don't know if you have one or not. I didn't make a poison one until I had the D-Web. And it is pretty strong with the D-Web for sure. Oops, do that. Yeah, we'll see. I keep checking the forums just to see if they're putting anything up, but they're pretty quiet. I think they'll stagger it with the D3 season. D4 season's chalked right now, so I think they honestly have given up on the D4 season. shoot, I lost a couple there. Yeah, Snipes, that's when the timing shakes out. Like the 4-month season timing falls out about that. Whether they stick to that will be the issue, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, Tommy, you're probably right, dude. Because Labor Day's next weekend? It's next weekend, isn't it? Sell that. Six strength. We'll replace the 3. Get some camping in. Man, you're up in Canada. You get eaten by bears. And moose. The funniest thing to me is in the summertime is when all the people go to Yosemite and play with the elk and the bison. Those morons give me so much entertainment. I will say there hasn't been as many good ones this year. I don't know if the park rangers are just doing a better job or if there's not as many people going. Alright, what level are we? 16. We're getting up there. I guess we'll just keep dumping. We'll get 6 now. Oh, that's right, Jerry. I forgot you were playing around with that. So you got it leveled up and running? Clay Golem and Bone Armor. Swan Skeleton Mastery. So we'll go with this. Nah, I'd rather the skeletons be stronger. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna sell it. Well, I mean, I've heard that. I've seen it in action. Some guys running that Enchantress, and yeah, she smokes stuff for sure. Oh wait, I need to get the cube, right? Where am I at? Dry Hills. I need to get the cube. Oh, that's 540. Jesus. Time flies when you're having fun in hardcore. Give me a good stat. I lose 1 skeleton, but I'll get 2 points in mastery. I think that's worth. What do I get from that? Life and more damage. Yeah, I think that's worth. I think Meiji's Tommy is the play on that build. Plus, it's like +5 skills or something. Let's go with that. We'll lose 1 skeleton, but all the rest of them will be a lot stronger. I should go get the waypoint and then come back. Let's do this. Let's find Tomb and then we'll go run get to the waypoint. It was right here the whole time. Son of a bitch. Alright, so we're gonna just... Did I miss it when I ran through? No, I've looked at all that. It's gotta be over here. You know, I still don't have a weapon on my merc either. There, I ran right by that too. Kind of afraid to go downstairs. It's either going to be great. My mother or my wife is cutting my mother's hair, and she's either going to be like super frustrated when I get done, or it went great.
I am
Half
overburdened.
afraid to find out. What are y'all doing?
I'll put that to good use.
Nah, Tomac, this is online. Oh, I know, Bob. I'm more concerned with like they getting frustrated with each other. I mean, it should go okay, but sometimes, man. My mother can be tough to handle sometimes. Wow, we're getting down there quick. Nice. Oh no. Oh bad. Get a safe spot. Oh no, I get that. It's just she she tends to be blunt, I guess is the best way to describe it. Oh yeah, for sure. You expect it, but it's not. It's not even that. I mean, my wife handles it really well, but sometimes, I mean, if she's not had a great day, she her tolerance for that can get a little shorter. Let's put it that way. I mean, 95% of the time, she probably handles it pretty good. But there's sometimes it just catches you wrong. Yeah, Jerry, I already do that. I already do that, dude.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't care. I thought we were going to have issues with my mother being a little more stubborn, but she's actually, for the most part, has been pretty easy to deal with like all the moving her back and forth and having her stay with me and having her stay with my sister, and she's actually she's rolled with it pretty well. I mean, there's times where, you know, might be a little tough, but not very much. For the most part, it's been pretty easy. There's Tommy, there's been a couple of those dust ups. Not bad for the most part, though. And it's the other way around. Like, my wife will be making something for dinner, and my mother's trying to tell her how to do it, even though it's something she's made 1,000 times. That's where a little bit of a dust up happens. But again, not that big a deal. Just minor. But it has happened. AR. Yeah, screw it. A whole little more, right? Oh wait, I thought we got another row with the light belt. I'd rather have the reduced poison time. Put that in there.
I am overburdened.
Then we'll do this controls. Okay. That seems to be pretty self-aware, Jerry. I got the waypoint. Alright, I think I'm in a good spot. I think we're going to stop here. We made it pretty decent. Nothing really close. I kind of felt like the Necro was going to be pretty straightforward, though.
Hello.
Good day.
You.
Do that. I don't know why I had that. Okay, we'll get rid of this one. We'll keep the 6 in case we need some strength later. We got a bunch of chips. I haven't found squat for even low runes. Bob, I got to 16. I've gotten 1 Ral rune. I got 1 Ral and an Eth off of Countess. So on Wednesday we will continue. I'm not going to play this character off of stream because I don't want it to. I don't want to accidentally kill him, and at least not be on stream. Imbue one, I did. I didn't even get the. I didn't even get the hammer. So maybe we do that as well. So I mean, we made it. Andy wasn't that wasn't much of a dust up. So we'll continue. I will not touch this character. I figure if I die, it's gonna be on Diablo. Potentially, that's where it's gonna happen. Just to start selling squares. I don't know, man. So far, so good. Easy peasy. It's a summoner, man. They don't die. But yeah, I'll be on Wednesday, and we will see how far it goes. Fun as usual. Got to make sure nobody's pulling each other's hair out downstairs. I don't think so, but hell, Act 2. That's actually pretty it's pretty complimentary of you, Jerry. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later. I'll catch y'all on Wednesday.